Hi! My name is Janet Keijser, and this is Kelsey and Keijser. And we're here to tell you today how to make really healthy dog food. And the reason that we're making really healthy dog food is because Kelsey is 15 years old, and she had crystals in her urine about 5 years ago. The vet gave me a recipe to keep her alkalinity good, and I have since morphed it into something that's fabulous and even more healthy. This is good for any dogs, whether they have oxalate crystals or they're perfectly healthy. This is for any dog. So let's start out with the ingredients. Red cargo rice or brown rice, black-eyed peas, seaweed, and water. It's that simple. We're going to make it really easy and really simple. You can go to my website, the recipe will be on there, or check out some of my other recipes. It links into WordPress. I have a blog, a cooking blog, so it's janettracykeiser.com or janetkeiser/WordPress. So the other thing that's great about cooking your own food is it's actually more reasonable. I mean, the food that the vet wanted me to feed her was $50, I think, for 3 pounds. And I looked at their list of ingredients, and the first thing on it was brewer's rice. I look it up on the internet. It's used rice. It's used white rice, and the rest is just chemicals. So anyway, go back to the cheapness of this. I get that it's Ranch Market for, I think, $5. 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 5 pounds of red rice for $5. This lasts a long time. Again, I go to Smart & Final, $4 I think for these black-eyed peas. And then, again, back to Ranch Market. As you can tell, I love Ranch Market. I just get the cheapest seaweed. I think this was $2 or $1.20, something like that. Okay, so we start out in the beginning of your day, whatever you're doing. You can go run to the gym, go to a movie, go to work. Doesn't matter. You can skip the first step, which is bring your water to a boil and just put it on low and let it simmer for 5 hours. Minimum 2-3 hours is best, but 5-6 hours, I've been known to forget about it. So we start out, again, let's make this really easy. I leave these on my countertop, and I got big old scoops, no measuring required. Put in, I don't know, throw in a couple of scoops into the pot, the biggest pot you got, right? And then you do about a scoop and a half, a little less of the rice as opposed to the beans, sort of the mix of that, right? Leave the beans on the bottom, throw the rice on top. Then we take, you can do a turkey leg, again, super cheap, or you can go on sale, go get those flats of chicken legs, throw those, individualize them, throw them in little baggies. See how I have this in a baggie already frozen? This is a beef bone, or I think it's called oxtail knuckle. $2 for 2 of these. There were 2 of these, big huge things. So I've got 1 of these simmering for a couple of hours already in this pot. Throw that in as the crowning glory. That's what makes your dog love you for this life and the afterlife. Flavors everything in there. The bone gives it a nutritional quality. You get the bone meal, the juices, by simmering it for 3 hours. Sometimes I put in a little bit of bone meal. That's originally what the vet told me to do, that I got from the health food store. It's just a bone powder that I throw in. Every once in a while, I take a vitamin E capsule and I pop that in. Every once in a while, I will take a glucosamine tablet of mine. I throw that in there as well. And she's doing really well. So simmer that for 3 hours. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. It's that easy. Cooking is easy. Cooking for your dog is super easy. And how healthy is this? janettracykeiser.com. Thank you very much for watching. Come check out some more recipes. Check out my blog. Bye.